This is Game 23 of the 2006 season. Coach Paul Wilson and the Elon Phoenix are 17-5 overall, 11-2 in conference play. We are coming off of such a thrilling come-from-behind victory on the road against Western Carolina. Trailed double digits in this one, under 5 minutes left. Unbelievable run we went on. Coming back, tying it up, taking the lead, and then building some separation and winning it 79-71. We were going nuts back in Elon, on campus and in the city, watch parties, cheering on the Fighting Phoenix, as we've started to become known as, nicknamed here during this incredible run. Multiple come-from-behind victories. It's been a thrilling season for sure. No one saw this coming. Absolutely improbable run here. And we've got ourselves just one game left in the regular season. 23rd and final game. Season a bit shorter in previous years for Elon and a lot of teams, not just in our conference and other conferences as well, particularly smaller conferences. But this is the final game of the regular season, and we're going up against UNC Greensboro on the road. We're going to be big favorites in this one, considering how the game went against them the first time. We scored 106 points, and we won by 48. By far our most lopsided win of the season. We were just absolutely on fire. Can we bring that same kind of performance, though? Taking on UNC Greensboro, they do enter with a 9-15 record. They're playing on their home court, though. Huge win. Huge opportunity here. As of right now, we would be in the NCAA tournament field, as unbelievable as that sounds. But we still do have one more game here, and then we have conference play. We're just trying to keep that unbelievable spot in the big dance, trying to make history, trying to completely stun the college basketball world, really. Be a fantastic story. Here we go, one game left in the regular season. Trying to get ourselves one step closer to the big dance. Look now at the top 25 polls. Number 1 is Oklahoma, they're 24-1, followed by Texas, Connecticut, LSU, Michigan, Duke, Georgetown, Memphis, Arizona. Toledo rounds out the top 10. Look at the rest of the top 25 now. And a look here at the conference standings. Georgia Southern, they have got the regular season conference title locked up. They will finish with a 13-2 conference record. They have one more conference game than we did. The best we could do is 12-2, and they have the head-to-head victory against us anyway. They beat us by 30 points in our game against them. So it looks like we will have the 2 seed locked up for the Southern Conference Tournament first round bye, as well as the top 5 seeds. But our main focus now is just win NCAA tournament-wise, trying to stay in the at-large field. Look at the rest of the field now as the regular season is coming down to a close. We're taking on UNC Greensboro. Now the top 5 seeds get a first-round bye in the tournament. If they beat us, they will get to 6-8, and that's gonna. It's interesting. Someone with a 6-8 record is gonna get a first-round bye, depending on how the tiebreakers work out. Potentially. But that's the way things are looking here. We know it's on the line. We know how much it means we're favored in this game, but everyone in Elon's gonna be watching for sure. Whole city, whole community's coming together, campus for sure, watch parties all together. Gotta come out here, we gotta bring it, we gotta be sharp, gotta be focused, gotta be fired up. Let's go. Huge game, final game of the regular season. We've got ourselves to an incredible point. We cannot let it down now. Let's go. Here we go.
NCAA basketball fans. We're here at Fleming Gym in Greensboro, North Carolina. We should have a good one coming your way today. The Elon Phoenix will face off against the UNC Greensboro Spartans. Hi there. Along with Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist. The UNC Greensboro head coach has his guys prepared for the matchup today. Your thoughts, Bill?
Coach DeMent is really trying to be a teacher to these kids, Vern. He wants wins too, no question about it, but the most important thing to him is showing these kids the right way to play.
The Elon head coach is getting his players geared up on the other bench, Bill.
Coach Wilson always has a few surprises up his sleeve, Vern. I'm sure he'll throw a few new wrinkles just to keep the other side honest.
So those are the coaches. Now let's take a look at the plays. Newby should be a central part of the game plan.
Newby is an exceptional shooting guard. This guy is all heart. He gives 100% every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect a player like that.
Carpenter should be a main contributor on the other side.
Carpenter is one of the better point guards in the nation. This guy has such a will to win. He plays the game with joy, and he never stops working to improve.
Thanks, Bill. It looks like we're ready for the tip-off.
Here we go, final game of the regular season, trying to get ourselves one step closer to an improbable spot in the NCAA tournament. UNC Greensboro, we shoot first, Bushes on the right, right down. Carpenter flies up, he'll get fouled on the line here early.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the ball. Launches one from beyond the arc. But not this time.
Rebound, Sinclair.
That's how he's going to hurt.
Crosses it over. Dumps it off.
Into Claxton, no.
Takes it in. Misses the layup. The Spartans make it up court.
Miles is a foul.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
15 sinks the first of two.
Sinclair grabs that rebound.
Hold in by Sinclair.
Free throws are split.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Bonnie Bernstein. National relationship.
Thanks, Vern. Before the game, we caught up with Coach DeMent of the Spartans. He really feels this is one of the tougher teams.
Oh, tried to pass it inside the blue shirt, stolen.
Line, the win today could be a huge momentum builder and certainly a big boost to the
Thrown
season.
away there.
Thanks, Bonnie. The Spartans touched it last, right before it went out of bounds. Dansby checks in for the first time.
Dansby in, it's going to get a pass here.
Sinclair gives the up fake. Dumps it off. Lyles passes
Boucher
Shoots
can't
from
do
the
it.
corner. The Forest snatches it down. The Spartans
Stolen by Boucher.
one-point game.
To Carpenter, bounce passing to Miles Kane.
The Spartans bring it up. Just over 13 minutes left in the half. Shoots a three. Sinclair grabs the rebound. With the crossover. Lyles passes it. Shoots the
Carpenter gets a 3 ball to go. They're making noise back in Elon with that.
Playing a 2-3 zone.
Passes far side. Kick out, right side.
Can't get the done. Sinclair up to Biles. In the Boucher. 7-1.
That last lay-in was good by Boucher.
From the paint. Get it that close to the 10, and it's very hard to have a way out.
New ball. Passes it to the right side. Boucher locked it inside. The Phoenix taking up court. Right around 12 minutes left in the half. Boucher passes to
Dansby, let's go.
will take their first time out.
9-1 star here, come on.
Substitutions. Substitution on the court.
Stolen. Biles on the run. Dunks it.
Capped off with a dunk by Biles.
He's not the flashiest guy, but he's not afraid to take it to the 10.
Pass, right side. Beckwith tries to back down. The run cannot be stopped by Beckwith. The Phoenix bring it up. They're up 11-1. The two-handed jam finished by Beckwith. Sending it in. Strong finish. Carpenter with the crossover. From deep.
Carpenter sings it. Let's go. 14-3 lead here. And we're picking up where we left off our last time going against them. We had that big blowout victory. We would love to see something like that again here.
Right wing. The Forest dishes it inside. The top shot. He'll have a chance for the
Perhaps
three-point
Spartans with other ideas here are good to go. Or other
makes his
ones.
first appearance.
Can't get it.
Pulled in by Reynolds.
Claxton to Biles. Into Reynolds and Johnson.
Big slam was thrown down by Reynolds.
Maybe he's not the most explosive leaper, but he finished with great strength.
Dumps it off. From about 19 feet, Boucher pulls it in. Claxton leads the break.
Biles gets it.
The 16-footer knocked down by Biles. The Spartans bring it up.
Excellent
They're
start
trailing
here. 18-5.
Marshall passes to the left corner. Newbomb dishes to the middle. The layup good by Marshall.
He did everything right there, and there was nothing the defense could do about it.
Crosses it over. Pass, left wing. Dumps it off. Stuffed by Newbomb. The Spartans take it up court. They're 3 for 10. Late. Elon brings it up right around 9 minutes left in the half. Lets it go. Can't get off the ball.
9-point game. Come on. Defense,
UNC
stop it.
Greensboro brings it up. It's a 9-point spread. Dumps it off. Takes it up.
Got the shot. Loose ball foul. It's
Dancing
easy.
has picked up his first foul of the game. The Forest got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Substitution on the floor.
We're playing a 2-3 zone, Bert, trying to clamp down on the inside game.
Gives the up fake. Pass, top of the key. Dansby beats it down low.
Strawberry gets it to go.
UNC Greensboro calls timeout. Spartans take it up court. They're shooting 33% from the floor. New ball. Passes it to the corner. Pass. Cross court. Reed dumps it inside. Get the front of the rim. Bounced out. Off the mark by Beckford.
The defense did a nice job. When you get in deep,
Dansby were fouled before the game.
To the way up. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. He makes the first. He gets the ball. The Spartans bring it up under 8 minutes left in the half. The Forest passes to the wing. Shot from the corner, hit by.
if he keeps hitting those mid-range shots, it could open up his whole game.
Minter crosses it over. Marshall came through with a nice block there. UNC Greensboro brings it up. They're down by 11. Backs in. The hook shot was missed by Marshall. Pump fakes. Dumps it off. Minter feeds it down low. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Dansby.
With the strong finish, a little lay-in.
UNC Greensboro takes it up court. They're 5 for 15 from the floor. Reed skips it to the top of the key. Blocked by Dansby. Pass, high post. Dish, down low.
Let's go to a 15-point lead.
UNC Greensboro brings it up. They trail 26-11. Pass, left corner. He sails in. Misses the tough shot. The Phoenix bring it up right around 6 minutes left in the half. With the crossover. From deep. It falls short.
You're just doing the other team a favor by shooting that shot. Poor choice.
Wrapped inside by Newbon. The Phoenix take it up court. They've been doing a great job so far of sharing the ball. Minter crosses it over. Okoye passes to the left block. Beckwith threw that shot right back where it came from. Minter passes it to the high post. Minter passes it to the middle. With the runner, Okoye has picked up his first foul of the game. UNC Greensboro calls timeout. UNC Greensboro takes it up court. They trail by 13. Dumps it off. Shoots from the top of the key. Bangs off the side of the rim and out. The Phoenix bring it up right around 5 minutes left in the half. With the crossover. Lyles swings it to the top of the key. Boucher passes to the right side. Rebounded by Reynolds. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest. The Spartans take it up court. They're shooting 28% from the field.
Looks like somebody forgot he had a defender on there. You've got to squeeze it.
Stolen away.
Jeffers dumps into the middle.
Good effort in defense. But they're getting the
That's his
rebound.
2nd block so far.
Making the shots tough. They keep getting the rebounds. They can't get it.
Called in by the count. He
Oh,
tries to
wow.
back down. Pass inside.
And eventually,
Finally.
Doesn't seem like we're going to be scoring 106 and winning by 48 points in this
Takes it
one.
up court. They're leading 26.
Spartans hanging in here. 11-point game. Gotta keep scoring. Gotta stay ahead of them. Gotta start scoring now. Up to Reynolds. There we go. Beautiful.
Flashes to the lane. Reynolds. Swipe by Biles. And that'll be his second steal of the contest.
He's not really much of a high flyer, but the softies certainly help there.
The Spartans take it up court. They have really been struggling offensively. From about 19 feet. Bullseye. The Phoenix bring it up right around 3 minutes left in the half. Crosses it over. Biles crosses it over. Pass, top of the key.
Yes.
Nailed from three-point range by Carpenter.
He ignored the pressure from the D and was able to knock it down.
From downtown. Gets the offensive rebound. Unloads. Misses it again. With the crossover. Biles with the crossover. Fires from the lane. Gets the bucket.
Beautifully done from Biles.
First or second option on offense. It's nice to see him get into the flow of the game.
Here we go, heating up here, 18-point lead.
Down low.
Down to 16. Pass on inside.
Brings it up the court. He's 3 for 3 and 3 for 3. Crosses it over. Biles passes it inside.
Claxton can't win.
Went for the lay-in, but it was missed by Claxton. Jeffers feeds it to the middle. Stop home by Beckler.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands.
From the free throw line.
Reynolds is gonna shoot.
Barnes yanks it down inside.
Let's play smarter than that, fellas. That is simply not a good shot.
Beckwith backs down.
Still.
Claxton came up with the steal. The Phoenix take it up court. They lead by 14.
Remember the clock has got nothing in trees.
Shot clock
Trying to get a basket here.
Fuchsia dishes to the middle.
Reynolds
Shoots with the
gets that one.
drops. Reynolds. The Spartans take it up court. They're shooting 32% from the field. Passes to the left corner. The Forest and his pass go out of bounds, and they will flip the goal. UNC Greensboro is summing a whole different group.
Reynolds tries to feed back. Yeah.
Crashes the
Tough
ball.
ask there, but a 16-point lead in our final game here of the regular season.
The score 37-21.
Trying to get one step closer to a potential at-large bid.
Earn the home fans haven't provided much of a lift, but it's hard to get excited when your team is struggling like they have. The Phoenix are up big. Carpenter is scoring so efficiently. It seems like every time he touched the ball, they came away with a hoop.
Thanks, Bill. We're all set to begin the second half.
I love the defense.
Fuchsia
Let's go.
inbounds it to start the second half.
And I'm trying to get into Claxton, so it's still
Jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Let's check in with
Spartans starting the second half with a big play.
I talked with Coach Wilson of the Phoenix. No surprise, he told me he was extremely pleased with his team's play in the first half. And he talked about his players being in the zone. He said today's one of those days where the ball seems like a pea and you're trying to drop it into the Grand Canyon. You can't miss even if you're shooting with your eyes closed. He said, I think we have this one in the bag if we can keep it up.
Miles misses.
Hold down inside by Beckwith. UNC Greensboro makes it up court. Just over 14 minutes left in the second half. Shoots the turnaround. Swish.
Once he gets inside like that, it doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
UNC Greensboro would love to just spoil our hopes here. Get it down to 12. Trying to get a basket. Busher. Into Claxton. Almost got it inside. No clearly through. They're defending it well. Miles gonna pull out. Carpenter puts it up. That's tough. Not gonna go there.
He just didn't have enough room to take that shot, Byrne. You can't force it.
The Spartans so far here in the second half.
Skips it to the corner.
As they're trying to chip away at the deficit more here. Shot goes up, he sinks it. Come on. Busher pulls up and shoots. No. Oh. UNC Greensboro on a big run here now in the second half.
The Phoenix will go with a whole new.
We gotta change it all up here. Moving it in here. 7-point game, just like that.
A 7-point spread. Sinclair passes it to the right wing.
Sinclair goes up, plays it in. Nice.
That last way in by Sinclair.
Usually not the softest touch inside, but he can't miss when he's playing that slow.
Reed feeds it down low. 7 feet out. Sinclair grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound of this one. With the crossover. Makes the 3.
Okoye, nice rebound.
Pass, top of the key. Sinclair tries the spin move. Dumps it off. Crosses it over. Pass, left side. Minter with the crossover. Okoye passes to the corner. Yanked down by Reed. UNC Greensboro brings it up. They're shooting 38% for the game. Dumps it off.
Oh, back in Elon, they're starting to get a little nervous here as Spartans having a better way here in the second half. Nice pass into Dansby, and that's big. That's what we need. Let's go.
Sending it in, Byrne. Strong finish.
The Spartans bring it up, and it's a 9-point game. Dumps it on. The Forest passes it to the middle. Dansby anticipated the shot and sent it away. Okoye with the crossover. Dansby passes it to the left side. Passes to the top of the key.
Now, last time we played them, we were scoring at will. Different story here. 7-point win.
Sends it in with authority. The power slam.
The Phoenix take it up court, and it's a 7-point game. Crosses it over. Dumps it off. Okoye passes it to the high post. It's stolen by Lee. Shoots from the post. Good. The putback is no good.
Spectacular job on the boards. He got into position and just refused to be moved. A little show of strength.
The three-point attempt missed by Minter. Newball with the crossover. Dumps it off. Reed dishes it down low.
He passed to Okoye.
Crosses it over. Pass. Right wing. Pass. Inside.
To Dansby, yes.
To the bucket. It's the layup.
Come on.
The Spartans will bring in some players from off the bench. The Phoenix will bring in a whole separate platoon into the game. Newball brings it up. He's got 5 assists. Reed passes back to the top of the key. Puts it up. Misses the jumper.
The defense didn't give enough space to get comfortable on that shot, and he threw him off.
Let's
The fake was a good one,
go.
and so was the layup by Reynolds. UNC Greensboro brings it up. They're behind 45-34. Takes a three. Elon takes it up court. Under 8 minutes left in the second half. Carpenter with the crossover. Crosses it over. Carpenter swings it to the left side. Dish down low. The layup was dropped in by Claxton.
He isn't known for his feathery touch at the rim, but he did a nice job of powering through the defense and finishing.
For three.
Oh no. UNC Greensboro definitely hanging in there. 7-point game. Carpenter brings it up slowly here.
They've gone to a minimum effort.
Let's go.
And it's slammed by Reynolds.
He will not be denied. Slammed it right down.
Pass, left side. The quick shot
But they get the rebound.
bounced high and in by Toe. Elon takes it up court. They're in front, 49-42. Carpenter crosses it over. Cross court. It's picked up by Marshall. Newball.
Stolen.
Off the left rim and out by Reed.
They could have cut it down to a 5-point game there.
Better than that. You've got to love to see that.
With the crossover. Dumps it off. Carpenter beats it to the middle.
You sure? No. Would have been big.
Forrest brings it up court. He's 5 for 8.
Reynolds grabs the board. His 6th rebound.
About 5.5 minutes left in the second half.
this over.
Oh, Reynolds stepped out.
Reynolds lost track of his position and stepped on the out-of-bounds line. That is a turnover. The Spartans call time on the field with 1 left. The Spartans have a few more starters back in. Elon is subbing a whole different group here. UNC Greensboro takes it up court. A 7-point spread.
They could get it down to 5 or 4 with a 3. Denied, Dunlap. Oh,
Rips it down.
Okoye
The Phoenix
to Thompson. Yes. 5 minutes now.
banked in by Tuck.
We got a 9-point lead. Come on.
Right around 5 minutes left in the second half. New ball passes to the left side. Backs in, dumps it off. Fires from the right back, nails it.
Pretty move, Barrett. Nice setup on that one. Get the defender on his heels and then stop and pop.
Timeout taken with 4.5 left. 7-point lead. Trying desperately to hold on here. Huge opportunity that we've earned this season. Must win. Give and go to Claxton. Yes.
The lovely pass inside, and it's dunked home by Claxton. New ball brings it up the floor. He's got 7 assists, 5 in this half alone. It's stolen by Carpenter, and that'll be his second steal.
Carpenter on the run. Oh, got it to Busher, but they're able to block it.
And that's his second block so far. Dumps
Big
it off.
defensive play there for UNC Greensboro.
Tries to post him up.
And they'll go inside, they get it.
Lays it right in.
He somehow found a way to flip it in with a defender all over. That's pretty basketball.
Elon brings it up. They lead by 7.
I love the defense. Minimum.
Tight ball game here, 7-point game. Just under 3.5 now. Must score when we have a ball at this point.
Crosses it over.
Ah,
Passes it far side. They need to get a shot off. Dumps it off.
Bile shoots. Got it! Yes!
Yes. You gotta like
Oh, somehow got that to go late in the shot clock. Huge shot there.
UNC Greensboro takes it up court. They're shooting 39% from the floor.
Oh, they're gonna get it back here, but
Right in the bottom of the bucket. Elon brings it up. 2:46 left in the game. Claxton, pump fakes. Pass, left side.
Reynolds goes. Got it!
Pump fake freezes the D. Reynolds
With a strong finish, a little lay in.
Come on.
The Spartans take it up court. Still plenty of time left. Pass, left corner.
Stolen by Busher.
Taken away.
Deep pass to Carpenter. 11-point lead.
Sending it in, Bird.
And they can feel it now back in Elon.
Spartans
They're making noise there.
40% for the game.
We're trying to close in on a big win. Shot doesn't go. Reynolds rebounds it. Claxton's gonna lose the ball. Trying to get it. There's a 2
Send it in. He doesn't get those too often, but the D handed it in on a silver platter.
Elon calls time. They're winning 1:15 left in the game. The Phoenix are going to make some substitutions.
UNC Greensboro needs a stop. We're letting this clock run. If we get a basket, we'll be in great shape. Sinclair got it.
Way to find the open man.
Let's go.
Spartans take it up court. 51 seconds left in the game. Glides in. Lays it right in. The Phoenix bring it up. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders.
Into Dansby. You need it.
Backward. Swatted that one away violently. Oh, net on the shot by Reed.
Get a basket there.
Takes it up court. They've got this game pretty much in the net. With the crossover.
I think we're gonna hold on here.
Dansby passes it to the wall. Dumps it inside. Corralled by Reed.
Under 10 seconds. I think we got it. Let's go.
So the question has to be, why that particular shot?
1.2. They'll get it back to 5, but we're gonna get the win here. Let's go.
Has picked up his first foul of the game.
Elon wins it. One step closer to an unbelievable trip to the NCAA tournament. We finish out the regular season with another win. Let's go, Phoenix.
With the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thank you, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Humble with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing as game-changing as a huge slam dunk. The Phoenix threw it down so many times in this game, but the backboard's still shaking. Just take a look at that. That's your Pontiac game-changing performance. On behalf of Pontiac and all of us here in the studio, I'm Greg Gumbel. Now, let's go back to Vern Lundquist and Bill Raftery.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Well, that'll do it from here. This is Vern Lundquist for Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery saying thanks for joining us for NCAA basketball on 2K Sports.
Let's go. A huge win here. Well, we didn't score 106 points. We didn't win by 48. Much closer battle here this time against UNC Greensboro on their home court. But we get the victory. That's all we needed to do. One step closer to the dream. We shot pretty well in this one, better than they did. We were a little better from three-point range too. Not a lot of free throws for this side, but we hit them all. We win the turnover battle by a small margin. They out-rebound us. We had a couple more steals, they had more blocks, we had more points in paint, more bench points. They had 10-0 second chance points, even on fast break points. They had 4 guys with double-digit points: Beckworth, Reed Forrest, and Marshall. They hung with us all game, but they just weren't able to close the gap. We had 4 guys with double-digit points as well: Carpenter, Dansby, Reynolds, and Biles. Carpenter was 3 for 3 from long range. Huge win there, great way to end the regular season. We've been red hot here. well, we got off to a real nice start in the season, 4-0 start. But really what really ignited us for this big run here in the second half of the season was that crazy end to our first game against Chattanooga. It looked like they had us beat a couple of times, especially with just over a second left, and a long throw down court and a buzzer-beating three-pointer from Carpenter that started a long winning streak, and we've only lost once since then. Fantastic season here for the Phoenix. We're going to be the 2 seed in the Southern Conference tournament. We're going to have a shot at an at-large bid if we can't win the tournament. Obviously, we're going to do everything we can do to win it. Every win will help our case as an at-large as well. But great work here, getting the job done, getting the victory, cutting it out. Let's keep it going. They're excited back in Elon for sure, on campus and all through the city. Cheered on the Fighting Phoenix. Let's go, Phoenix.